What if I told you that the next Samsung Galaxy Ultra isn't just another phone? It's a device that could completely redefine how we interact with our screens, capture moments, and even protect our privacy. Imagine pulling out your phone in a crowded subway, typing your banking details, and instantly realizing no one around you can peek over your shoulder. Not because you added a thick privacy screen protector, but because your phone's display itself has the intelligence to shield your information in real time. That's not a futuristic dream. It's exactly what Samsung is rumored to be bringing with the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Before we dive deeper, welcome back to Tech Insights. Before watching, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can get notified on daily tech updates. Now, let's get into why the S26 Ultra is shaping up to be one of the most talked about smartphones of the year. The centerpiece of this device is Samsung's groundbreaking Flex Magic Pixel display. Unlike ordinary screens, this panel is powered by artificial intelligence that can control individual pixels, adjusting viewing angles on the fly. This means when you're watching a movie, it delivers the widest, most immersive visuals possible. But when you switch to typing passwords or private chats, the screen narrows its angles automatically, making sure only you can see what's happening. It's like a built-in invisible shield, privacy without compromise. And unlike physical privacy filters that ruin brightness and sharpness, this solution keeps colors vivid and visuals crisp. But the S26 Ultra isn't just about flashy tricks. Samsung appears to be tackling the real problems users have been complaining about for years. One big change rumored is in the design philosophy. After years of small tweaks, Samsung might finally bring back the iconic camera island design last seen on the Galaxy S26 Ultra. This shift isn't just cosmetic, it's functional. Larger, more advanced sensors need extra space, and a bold camera module could be the key to housing next-generation photography hardware while giving the Ultra a refreshed, recognizable identity. Pair that with rounder corners, slimmer bezels, and a lighter frame, and you get a phone that feels as premium in the hand as it looks. Speaking of cameras, this is where things get seriously exciting. Samsung is expected to stick with its industry-leading 200MP main sensor, but this time with a wider f1.4 aperture. If that number doesn't mean much to you, here's why it matters. A wider aperture lets in significantly more light. That means brighter, sharper photos in the most challenging conditions. Think night photography without the heavy reliance on night mode. Early whispers suggest that low, light shots could look so natural and detailed, they rival what you'd get from professional cameras. The telephoto system may also see an upgrade, with a 20MP3x lens replacing the old 10MP version, delivering sharper results when you zoom into details that matter. Of course, power under the hood is just as critical. The S26 Ultra is widely expected to launch with Qualcomm's next beast, the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2, a chip that could smash performance records. With rumors of hitting nearly 4 million points on Antutu, we're talking laptop-grade capabilities inside your pocket. And with AI becoming the center of every new tech innovation, this chip could be the backbone of Samsung's next-level AI integration. From real-time translations to smarter assistants that don't just answer but actually summarize and adapt, the S26 Ultra could feel less like a phone and more like your personal AI companion. Battery life is another area where Samsung seems determined to improve. The Ultra series has long been stuck at 45W charging, which feels slow compared to competitors. But for the S26 Ultra, rumors point to a long-awaited jump to 60W fast charging. That could mean charging from the 50% around 15 minutes and a full top-up in under an hour. Combine that with a still massive 5000 mAh battery, plus new AI-driven efficiency tweaks in One UI 8.5, and the phone should last longer while charging faster than ever before. Some reports even hint at slimmer battery packs with the same capacity, which could help Samsung shave off extra weight while keeping endurance intact. But here's where things might get controversial: the fate of the S Pen. For years, the Ultra has been a spiritual successor to the Galaxy Note, with the S Pen as its defining feature. Reports suggest that while the S26 Ultra will still ship with an S Pen, the S27 Ultra might ditch it entirely. If that happens, this year's Ultra could be the last true Note-like device. For fans of Samsung's stylus, that's a huge deal, because it's not just a tool, it's the reason many choose the Ultra over other models. Losing it could alienate a loyal group of buyers, but Samsung may be making space for a slimmer, sleeker design in future models. Zooming out, the Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't launching in isolation. Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max is rumored to bring a radical redesign and upgraded cameras. Google is doubling down on AI with its Pixel 10 Pro. And Huawei continues to push the limits of mobile photography. In this environment, Samsung can't afford to release just another spec upgrade. That's why innovations like the Flex Magic Pixel display and improved charging matter. They're unique, practical, and attention-grabbing differentiators. These are the kinds of features that can convince users to upgrade even if they already own the S25 Ultra. On the software side, the S26 Ultra is expected to debut with Android 16-based One UI 8.5. Samsung has been pushing hard on AI and privacy features, and this version could tie everything together. Think of AI that not only recommends apps and settings but actively adapts to how you use your phone throughout the day. Imagine your device recognizing when you're traveling, automatically enabling tighter privacy, boosting battery efficiency, and even suggesting smarter shortcuts. Samsung has hinted at deeper partnerships with AI companies, which could make this the most intelligent Galaxy ever. Of course, pricing will be a major factor. The S25 Ultra started at around $1,000 and climbed as high as $1,659 for the 1TB variant. Early reports suggest Samsung may try to keep pricing steady, but with so many upgrades, new display tech, upgraded cameras, faster charging, and improved design, it's hard to imagine the company resisting a bump. If Samsung does manage to keep the base price close to last year's, it could undercut Apple while offering more practical features, making it one of the best value premium flagships in years. In the end, what makes the Galaxy S26 Ultra so exciting isn't just the list of upgrades. It's the fact that Samsung seems to be fixing long-standing issues instead of piling on gimmicks. Privacy without dull screens, faster charging without battery stress, cameras that go beyond megapixel races to deliver genuinely better results, and a design that not only looks new but also supports meaningful hardware improvements. If these leaks and rumors hold true, the S26 Ultra could be the phone that brings back that feeling of owning something truly futuristic. But as always with leaks, nothing is 100% confirmed. Will the S Pen survive another generation? Will Samsung really deliver on 60W charging? And will FlexMagic Pixel actually live up to the hype in day-to-day use? Those are the questions we'll only be able to answer once Samsung officially unveils the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Until then, one thing's for sure, this is shaping up to be one of the most exciting phones of 2025. Stick around with Tech Insights, because we'll be covering every detail, every leak, and every update leading up to the launch.